What What's up? Welcome back. It's been a week. A good one. But it's been a week. Frankie's back. Well, Frankie's not back actually. Technically he's knocked out. From my last bout. He's not he's asleep. He's night night for a little while. But hey, new month, new me, okay? I come in peace. Get excited, everyone. We have a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about, okay? First things first, I want to give you an update on what's kind of happening with us in terms of like what our finances have looked like this last month. Updates on our new Chrono Player Pass. It's exciting. Updates on our new eBay account. We got updates on just different things going on in the shop, the games that's been going on, schedule stuff. It's exciting. It's exciting. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to hop straight into it. First, we'll start off with what our reports have been this last month. So you guys can kind of see what that looks like. So this is us in a snapshot from January 1st to January 31st. We're just taking the last month. It's February 2nd as I speak. It is 1:00 in the morning. We're cooking. So first things first, we are net sales at almost $19,000 for the month. I think we were like $16 away. You win some, you lose some. Not so bad for first month. Zero marketing before we started. Once we started putting a lot of marketing behind it. But generally, nothing. We popped out of nowhere, and we're here. Okay. Start at the bottom, but now we're here. In terms of what was working for us specifically, we have 5 main categories. So first is Magic. This was a surprise when we first got here. Well, that's not true. I've been in Fontana for a long time. Brian's from Rancho. My wife is from Korea, but that's another story. The big thing, though, is all of us have been to card shops, but none of us see Magic players like we see it here. We do have some spots in Riverside that does have some stuff, but generally, Magic is not something that was on our radar. We did not expect it to do so well. It was amazing. Shout outs to the Commanders players. They have really supported us. We are really grateful for them for coming and really putting their money behind it. A lot of new people get into Magic first. And it's surprising that you would think people are still trying to get into Magic. I think it's just they have done a pretty decent job, even though Wizards, we can complain a lot of things. You know, we were just talking about the lawsuit last week. But one of the things that's really cool is that we have a whole line of Commander decks, starter decks for people to just buy and start literally out the box and learn how to play. Other games have been really struggling on doing that. And so we have noticed that is, I think, the big reason to why Magic's doing so well. Riftbound, amazing group. We and Brian have kind of fell in love with this kind of new game that they have created. It is kind of the best of both. It's still missing just a couple things, but it's looking really good. We have made the most out of it, and it's been fun. And the players are really nice. They're consistently coming. They're young guys. You can see they have a competitive spirit. I think that's what I like about Riftbound is that there's not a lot of competitive game for us to really get that competition out. Pokemon, the collectors are fantastic. As everyone knows, we just came off the heat of Pokemon, so we are entering from December being a Christmas time, slowest part of the year, to January supposedly supposed to be slow as well. We're coming into February, and it's like they're back. Now, as you're gonna see, singles. A lot of the singles I would like to say are from Magic and Riftbound. This isn't including TCG Player as well. If you look at this thing creeping out of nowhere is One Piece. One Piece we literally got maybe a week ago. And already it's starting to outpace all the other products that we have in the store. It is something to be said about One Piece. it's there's coming a new of age swinging around here. One Piece tournament went fantastic. Riftbound product went really well. We sold a lot of Riftbound Origin packs. That is something that we had a lot of. I mean, we depleted like 6 or 7 boxes. Yeah, I think we're like gonna last like 1 or 2. Like it's been great. We had to put limits on it because just of like how much they're eating it up. It's been great. Magic the Gathering, Avatar, fantastic. Anyone's talking shit about that set, they're crazy. And one of the things I would like to say is that Avatar is the collector boosters. It's not the play boosters. It's collector boosters. We underestimated collector boosters. We will not underestimate collector boosters again. Singles again, great. Pokemon Phantasmal Flames, a good set. It makes sense. Mega 2, but Phantasm. Founder, listen, people kept sleeping on us. They kept telling us, oh, Geo, that's not going to work. Subscriptions, you're going to lose money. It is the fifth biggest line item for us. People signing up for our Founders membership to support us on a monthly basis. So let's get into it, right? I think this is a good time to do it. So we have a Founders membership that just got updated. That's now the Chrono Player Pass. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is kind of what's going on. It says, hi, everyone. We are proud to announce an upgrade to our membership program, which we have rebranded as the Chrono Player Pass. Okay, pass holders get unlimited free weekly tournament entries. I will repeat that for the homie in the back. Pass holders get unlimited free weekly tournament entries. I don't know of anyone else doing this. I think I might know one store, but I don't even think it's even in the state. I think we're really trying to innovate something special here. And I think it's something that people don't really understand or appreciate, but they will. I'll continue. Do you play one card game 4 times a month? If you're a pass holder, all entries are free. Do you play 2 card games for 8 events a month? All pass holders get free entries for those 2. Are you a fanatic who plays like 20 weekly event entries, as much as you can possibly get? Every single event entry, weekly event entry is free, and it includes prizing. I keep saying it over and over. We want to create a win-win situation. Our players support our buying product from us because they know that we're going to reinvest that money back into them. If you take a look back at our kind of Clover thing, you'll notice something, right? There is no labor cost. We're not writing ourselves a check right now. All the money that we have is getting reinvested back into the business. We're throwing everything at this. We want it done right. We want people to feel like they're treated with respect, right? This is as a thank you for our founder members. They're receiving all the benefits of the Chrono Player Pass for their same price. So keep that in mind. So new members are $29.99. Founders are $19.99. So that means in the future, right? This is $1 a day, right? Nothing crazy. You could access to free weekly entries, increased trading values, double loyalty points, and much more. I think the value speaks for itself. So if you're interested, you can send us an email. You can make a thread on our Discord. Join our Discord. Get weekly calendar. To show you kind of what the calendar looks like. Yeah, see, it's already Monday. That's crazy. Tuesdays, right? Gundam tournaments, Grand Archive tournaments. Grand Archive has been okay. It's not that it's bad by any means. They show up every week, and it's growing. Again, I'm surprised too, but it's really good. And they're really good players too. They understand not only the game, but I think they just understand how to play them. It's a very mechanical game, but it's really good. Gundam, on the other hand, has been a little bit slow on the upswing. We haven't done much marketing. We need to find a way to get in contact with them to start those relationships, to start building that network, that bridge. So we're working on that. Riftbound Wednesdays, popping. 1v1 on Wednesdays for Riftbound has been great. This might be it. Yeah. So this is actually our Friday Night Magic that we had. Great event. Yep. Friday Night Magic. Great event. I mean, this is Brian doing going over the new set for Grand Archive. Like, right? It's a great time. We're cooking. One Piece popping off. One Piece players popping off. It's what Pokemon wish it could be. And I say that to all my Pokemon fans. Pokemon is probably one of the best games to collect. Hands down, bar none, children and adults, Pokemon. It is almost like the US dollar. Take it to the bank. One Piece though is that like kind of sexy new friend. It's the like it's like crypto. You know? It's not saying that it's bad. It's just saying that like it's just innovative. It looks nice. It's different. You know, it's not gold, okay? I mean, actually that's better. That's probably a better statement. It's more of a commodity. I would definitely say it's not a dollar. But I would just say it definitely Pokemon operates more like gold. And then you have, One Piece is more like it's essentially it's more like a crypto. And the reason I say that is because One Piece is a game that actually is updated. Pokemon has not changed the game at all outside of the cards, mechanics. The foundation of it is the exact same. So you have these new game One Pieces coming around, and it's just so new and fresh, and it feels like there's so many ways they can take it. And the game is polished. It's not but it's polished. If you use your resources as like it feels a little bit kind of like that magic-y kind of like idea. My point is that One Piece has it down. They're a great team. You and Arena, new set, I think it's free rent set. Amazing. We need to get it. We're working on it. But I think it's just great game. Solid. Players come out. It's good. Magic, I just showed you. Fantastic. F&M. Fantastic. And then we got Pokemon. My Pokemon players, I love them, okay? I have my little EV box that I built. They come on Monday. They come on Tuesday. They come on Sunday. But where are they on Saturday? Where are you guys? So we're going to make adjustments. We're going to move those days around. We're going to do some shuffling here. This is kind of what the next month is looking like. We need to make some changes. If you look at our Sunday for right now, with Ripbound 2v2s, we also have Flesh and Blood. As you can kind of tell, we're going to be changing that as well. We're going to figure out when to move Flesh and Blood because it just doesn't make sense to have it on a Sunday. It's just Flesh and Blood is a great game. I was always going on during the week. But when you go road to nationals, that's always on the weekend. So if you have major tournaments coming up, you can't go to your weekly to practice. That's not going to work. So we're going to have to move it to the weekday. A lot of the 1v1 stuff during the weekday. And then we figured out 2v2, that's great to run on the weekends. It's casual. The weekends are supposed to be casual. Yeah, it can be a little bit competitive, but mainly casual. So we realized that for that. So we're trying to do the same thing for Magic. We're recognizing that Magic, we definitely need to find a way because there's players who come on Sunday that can't come in on Friday. And obviously we don't want to split the group. If you have a friend going on Sunday and one going on Friday, it kind of sucks to have to decide who you go with, or you're just probably not going to go at all because you just don't even want to bother. If he's not going to be there, then why would I be there? She's not going to be there, then why would I go? So we're trying to figure out Magic. We might just run 2 of the same Commander tournaments. We might run Standard. We heard a lot of people asking for that. It's just right now, this next month is about getting some of the P's and Q's in order. We need to solidify the days we do our schedule. We also need to get our eBay up and running. So this is some of the slab we got. Pretty dope. We have an eBay account now. We're already getting offers. It's been crazy. That's good. So we're negotiating. Sheesh. Negotiating. And yeah, we only have one thing up. But hey, look, we're trying. We're actually going to be putting this up. This crazy sealed Greninja. Gorgeous. It's great condition. Nothing wrong with it. That's going to be dope. So we're excited to put out that 2025 promo. Get excited. We're going to be putting slabs up here. So we're getting our slabs prices in order. Anyone who saw my Pokemon, okay? My Pokemon, post your Pokemons in the chat, okay? Okay, let us know if you're a Pokemon player, okay? Come out. Let your friends and homies know, like, hey, come out, okay? Post in the chat, like, comment, subscribe, and also go to our eBay account and have us as a your save us as a seller, okay? That's your homework. I need you. Okay, we need your help. We got no feedback, nothing. Right now, if you look, Riftbound, cooking. We had a great 2v2 today, cooking. And we just don't iron this out. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! We need to put on here. We got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Players that came in today. We're going to be locking that down. We're going to be locking our entire schedule down. This is the biggest thing right now. Lock our schedule down. Get our marketing up, especially because people are having a hard time finding us. Put up some polls so people can find us. We're going to be fighting property management. But, hey, what are you going to do, What are you going to do? So yeah, that's our schedule. So yeah, this also is going to show us our trade-ins right now. If you take a peek right? This is kind of what it looks like. Free weekly event entries, right? Bow, killing it. Trade-in bonuses, 5% cash, 15% store credit. If you remember, again, store credit is the way we want to do things because if you reinvest back into us, I'm just going to keep saying it, we're going to reinvest back into you. All of that $18,000 just got sent right back into the business because people want a space that treats them not like a number, but treats them like a person. So we want to make sure that people feel like they're getting the value of their money here. 10% sealed. Surprise. Surprise, motherfucker. Some fries. Singles have changed a little bit, just a tap. We made some adjustments to this, right? So, right, up to 80% store credit. Get excited. So this is all priced out. It's pretty cool. Booster boxes, though, we're starting to get ETBs, UPCs. This is mainly for Pokemon One Piece. We will do other product, but it's just not generally at the same rate. We'll be adjusting this depending on it. Maybe a couple percentages off. So still bring it in if you like us to take a pick. It just depends on what the product is, liquidity and all that. But we are taking sealed. Again, bonuses for members. Get excited, man. Yeah, you can go to our website, chronoandcosmo.com. It shows everything here. I mean, for Magic, we are so lit. So lit. Just take a peek at some of this craziness we got from Magic. We are sitting on Bloomburrow stuff, 27 Avatar Last Airbender, Commander Final Fantasy, Commander Masters, Innistrad, Modern Horizon, dude, Ixalan. We're talking about Kaldheim. We are building up our single collection. Our glass is completely full. We barely can fit anything in it. It's nuts. Yeah, Rivals of Ixalan is golden here. Universes Beyond Assassin's. I mean, look at the 40K. Warhammer 40K. Dude, Warhammer's nuts, dude. It's just like, look at the artwork. I don't think yeah, dude. Warhammer's nuts. Yeah, I mean, and this is just scratching the surface. We need Riftbound, so please, if you have Riftbound, come bring it in because we need some love. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Double the amount of reward points for $1 spent. Pre-orders, yes, we'll be posting up our stuff, right, for pre-order product. It's just select stuff if you want to have it. We're going to be probably starting to take polls on our Discord about what product people are interested in so we can get the right allocation for stuff. Consignments, yep. This product right here, just this slab, okay? That's consignment. Get excited. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. When people talk about restock alerts, this is what, like, boom, I'm about to post this today. Tarragon, Nami, don't give me the Starmy Hard. I think it's Donani. I mean, and that's just not even scratching the surface of all the other stuff I gotta get listed to. I mean, to post for today. It's exciting. Special roles on Discord, all that. $29.99. We even take bulk. We have people looking through Lorcana bulk. I'm taking in out, get bulk, bring it in. It's exciting. We're in the right track. Things are cooking. We have momentum is on our side. Okay. But we recognize that it ain't over. We have a lot more work to do. My goal is to double the amount of sales that we're getting. And so that means marketing is going to be a big push this month. We want to make sure we're out there. We want to make sure people know we exist. We can taking the money we have, reinvesting back in the community, not taking a single penny for ourselves. We want to make sure people feel like they mean something. We want this space to feel right. This win-win dynamic where people can come to a clean, safe, happy, right? If you come in, you'll notice this. When you come in, just watch the way we respond when you come in. Just watch. I just went to Frankenstein's recently and picked up some cards to play with people because I have to. One of the things I learned is that you have to be really competitive. You can't beat me. You know, I'm the owner of the shop. What the fuck? Like, how am I gonna let you just win? You know? So I'm whipping these players' asses. But at the same time, they're whipping my ass too. It's this kind of battle. So when I go to different shops, I've been spying. Okay, I'll be honest. I've been spying. Okay, I've been trying to, find some Frankies. trying to knock them out. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've been going to shops. They've been super nice. But when I went to Frankenstein's lately, especially today, I don't know. Some of these owners have been here for a long time. They don't really have the passion for it. They're trying to charge me $2 for a rare that's like worth, I think it was like maybe 75 cents a dollar. $2. I mean, listen, man, why are you nickel and diming people? Right? If someone wants to get prizing and come in and play every day, cool. Just pay a monthly membership and go play. Join a tournament, get some prizing, get some packs, get some store credit, do your thing. We have product to sell. We should be fine. This price is not going to stay like this forever. This is just for the people who are investing into us, trusting us, so we can invest it back into them. Again, if you're out there, especially you're a fellow owner, and you think that these people owe you something, you have lost your rabbit ass mind. They don't owe you a damn thing. There's shops all around here. They can go somewhere else. Why would they come back to you? Right? I'm not saying the most important person in the room is the customer. What I'm saying, the most important person in the room is the people, not the cards. The cards, sure, they mean something. We have to protect them. But the people, man, these are relationships that you can build for years and years to come. These are hopefully places where you'll be able to go and see them have kids. Their kids can come. You can go, do barbecue. I mean, this is it's a community. And we've kind of gotten away of the kind of community side of things. I mean, literally people are dying. Like, the world is a tough place right now. It's stressful for a lot of people, and a lot of people are unhappy. So wouldn't it be nice to step into a place where you can actually be happy? Would it be nice to surround yourself with people who are genuinely happy? Not about everything, but I don't know, just they want to have a deeper relationship. They don't want to get caught up into the life's BS. They're trying to find the right time, the right space to get away from the craziness that's out there. So come on down, unless you're a Frankie. then maybe not, because you might get knocked out. So everyone else, come on down, okay? Hang out, pop bottles, hug models, and let's have a good time. Let's have a great time. Thank you guys so much for hopping in, seeing about us, learning about us. Thank you so much about spending some time and getting to, I don't know, just take like a couple minutes to hear about kind of like where we're at in our story and what this last month has looked like. We were forever grateful for those who have given us their appreciation. And you know, we're getting Google reviews. I mean, it's been like heartwarming to see what people have to say. I just want to say thank you, and I really appreciate it, and I know my partners appreciate it too. Brian's been working his ass off. I mean, we all have, you know. Just I never thought that this could be possible, but every day I'm reminded by our members and, you know, our players that no, it is possible. It is absolutely possible. So, like Shia LaBeouf says, don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Do it.